let's do a part 2 on growth. After I did my last video, I just felt there was so much more on my heart that I needed to share. So let's talk about it. I mentioned in my last video that growth is silent and you cannot see anything either when it comes to growth. A lot of the time as it happens. Now, this reminds me of the bamboo plant. And if you know anything about the bamboo plant, you know that for 5 years, once you've planted a bamboo plant, you don't see any evidence of growth whatsoever. Why? Because it all happens underground. Is it underneath the plant? And then miraculously, in like 6 weeks, the bamboo plant can grow 60 feet. How does that even happen? Now, in contrast, we've got the giant kelp, which grows way faster than the bamboo plant. It can reach a maximum of 175 feet. So whilst one plant is taking so long to grow and to shine, another plant grows quickly and starts shining, okay? Now, there is a time for everything, and there will be a time for you to grow and a time for you to shine. And it may even happen in stages, but whatever stage you are in, whether it's growth or you have grown and you're ready to shine, let it out, let it reflect in who you are as a person. Either way, both things are wonderful. Remember that when somebody is shining and they're doing well, that doesn't mean that you're behind or you haven't done enough or whatever it is. It just means that it's not your time. And so, as I said in one of my previous videos about comparing, you cannot compare yourself to others. Everything is different. Your upbringing, your background, everything about you is different. And so there is no comparison. Even if you tried, you may want to, you may try, but it just doesn't make sense. What are the areas that you want to shine in? Are there any areas such as your finances, your physical body, your health, your relationships, your career, your job? Share them with me below. I would love to know, as a sign of commitment from you, that these are the areas that you want to work on and these are the areas you're committed to work on. The truth is, whatever you focus on grows, okay? And again, we're talking about growth. So whatever area you have commented below, or whatever area you know in your heart that you want to grow and you want to change and you want to improve, that is what you need to be focusing on. Not the lack, not the ability to not change or the difficulty in changing. Focus on the fact that you want to change and it will happen. It will surely come to pass. If you really want to grow and you are committed, you will most certainly change. If you really mean it and you're really committed to changing, I'm telling you, it will happen beautifully. Are you ready? Are you committed? Do you really mean it? There are so many verses in the Bible that suggest that change is a part of life and that we were built for change. Ecclesiastes 3 verses 1-8 says, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." So what season are you in? Are you in a season of growth, abundance, just greatness? What season are you in? And if you're in a season of growth, then let's grow together. And let me just add that growth is about, it's not just about all the things that are changing. It's all about also the things that you have stopped, right? So the things that you've had to unlearn and the new things that you've had to learn and put in place. So growth is so complex. But if there are things that you used to do that you're no longer doing and you've replaced them, be proud of yourself. Know that you have made significant growth, because I'm telling you, living in a certain way for so many years and having to change that is a difficult thing. And if you've done that with even one area of your life or one thing in your life, well done. That is amazing. The last thing I'm going to end with is growth takes guts, okay? Sometimes you will look so silly, or sometimes you will feel so silly because, again, you are outside of your comfort zone. Growth will make you feel like, you are being squeezed or just drowning or whatever it is. But the truth is, it takes guts. So you need to be brave. You need to step up and say, do you know what? Regardless of what anyone thinks, this is the new me and this is the way forward, right? So I know that with everything, it depends on how much you want it. But I know that you can definitely do it. Anyone can do it as long as they are committed and they actually want it to happen. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best with your journey on growth, and I'm here to just encourage you, to let you know you can do this, and it starts today. So let's do this. Bye.